Hello. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Oh my. Bye bye. As I said, you might just like die all of a sudden, bruh. That's too ambitious. Oh my, triple unholy, bro. I actually missed that one. I actually miss that archetype so much. It's so fast, so efficient, though. It's kind of like crazy, bro. I guess that's a lot. Oh my. Oof. Just love the Zerg Rush right here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my, bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Top 100. So, today we're playing this deck, which is a new recent edition of an Unholy Zerg Rush Death Knight. The new expansion is out, and the first deck I was actually thinking of as soon as Zergs appeared for the Death Knight was a triple Unholy Death Knight. We didn't play it for at least like a couple of months. The last time I tried it was an egg version. It was kind of like decent, but at that point it lacked something. That was my personal feeling of it. But as it is right now, a Yelling Yodeler in Zerg Rush, in an egg package, right, that was included before, is kind of like strengthened overall as a card by itself. But Zergs by themselves can win, obviously. And you know, the previous package that came out with an egg, with an egg DK. You know, as I said, lacked some explosive turns after turn 4 or 5, and before that we actually came up with the idea that the Grave Trance by itself can win you with a lethal on turn 4, but the only way for you to actually do that is to have a plugged Crane in your deck, right? So we added those two. We have a Zerg Rush package, the new edition of it, with an Infestor, getting those Deathrattle, you know, on a board, triggering them with Yelling Yodelers, you know, giving them Reborn, giving them +1/+1 even more, having them reborn, gaining Reborn from Brittlebone Buccaneer, all of that good stuff, present in the Deathrattle. Overall, Zerg Rush, as I said, can win by itself. The only problem right now is that, you know, we rely a lot on specifically drawing Grave Trance. The only downside of us having this strong tempo boost with the Zerg added to an egg package, the only downside to that is a lack of draw. So as far as it is right now, you know, this is obviously a draft. The expansion just came out yesterday, and yesterday at night I was thinking about all the decks that I'm going to showcase to you guys and all that good stuff. But as far as it is, you know, we have to try it. But before that, quick shout out to the sponsors out there who support me on the Twitch, support me on the YouTube. You guys are awesome, and let's jump right in. Oh.
Will serve me in death.
Nothing stands in my way.
I kind of like Yelling Yodeler right now in my hand, considering that we have an Infestor, but overall, don't really need both of those. That is 100%. What about a one drop? We might just dig for one. We have 10 cards as a one drops. Might just dig for Death Growl here. Death Growl. I guess let's go. Let's try to actually make it a little faster. Young Yodeler is good and all, but let's see. Let's see if that works by itself. Let's shuffle a Pro Flank Green, obviously. Let's go. That is kind of like a turn 5, awesome turn 5, but I'm not sure if we're waiting this long, so I guess not. I guess he was a little confused. Like I didn't see anyone actually try triple Unholy before. Oh my, that is actually strong. That is actually strong. Need 5 mana, unfortunately. Let's do that. He'll trade anyway. But at least we have a way to destroy it next turn. Ooh, Brooklyn. Okay. That's interesting. Well, that's interesting. I was proud of the Deathrattle, but unfortunately that is not like something that I want right away, right? I kinda want like next turn. Kinda want it next turn. The only problem for us is this guy, right? Like that is kinda like the only problem. In such a case, let's do something like this, and next turn we'll just like do the combo and hope for the best so far. And hope for the best so far. Not sure if that is the right plan. Maybe I didn't have to like be that greedy, but we'll see. We have like a green crates in our deck. Like, were you that lucky to actually get an Infestor from the Bird Queen, bro? Really? Really now? Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's see how it works out for us. It's a pretty good turn 4. The only problem is that he actually has a good turn 4 too, right? That is like the only problem right now. Their DK is so broken. Oh, my friend. We'll see though. We'll see. I created like 10 different variations of Zerg DKs with every rune that you can even imagine though. Been applied to that. Oh my, oh my. Let's see what we get there. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, we have to remove that guy probably. I'm not sure though. Like, again, second larva, and the second time that's an Infestor, bro. Second larva and second time that is an Infestor. Fine. But you know, I sure hope it is, because we didn't pull, like, DK was not top 1, top tier deck for like, I don't know how much time, for about a year. If they finally actually release something that is kind of like broken for DK, I would be gladly playing that meta, you know? Would be gladly playing that one. Do I go for him? I kind of want to trade here, but that's huge. By the way, how much damage does he have? Well, kind of a lot, right? I don't like that. Okay, let's do something like this for now. This. Yeah, this.
Choose quickly.
This. Do something like this. Okay, let's see what happens, right? Let's see what happens. I kind of like have only 18 damage, plus 9, that is 27, 28. Well, we're a little off, right? Maybe you had to train into something. I mean, like hit a base instead of a train. Maybe. We'll see. Kerrigan by itself is a good card, you know. Maybe that will, like, you know, help us to survive a little more, and this way we'll be fine. I feel like he started to hit base first, like he is going first, and that is like the whole problem of it. Because I don't really like have an upper hand here, unfortunately for us. We have to like heal here, unfortunately. More. 10, 28, like the most I can do, right? 0x soul form. Well, okay, we have to like do that, and we have to train. And hope we are kind of like alive here, right?
Here I come, ready or not.
And hope we're kind of like alive here. I need to train, unfortunately. The least damage he has, the more confident like I'm feeling about like this position right there. He didn't find like damage the previous turn. I guess he will not find it now. The only like he did just like 5 damage previous turn. He's in the same spot, but with an extra Dreadhound right there. Let's see if he has a lethal. I'm not sure. So he might like add something like, you know, something like a Leroy. Not sure. That is a really bad move. That is a really bad move. Let's see what's up. That doesn't save you. That doesn't save you as far as I see it. Okay, what do you do? Chill form. Okay, the empty turn means that is GG, right? And we're kind of like having 32 damage right now on the board run. Oh my, oh my. Hello, welcome to the stream, my dude. Oh my. Well, as I said previously, Zerg can win by itself, right? Zergs can win by themselves, so once that kitty is kind of like too energized right there. How are you doing? Let's see. Kitty, how you doing?
Kerrigan versus Thrall. Blood and thunder.
Okay, against the troll. Well, the previous game, we played how many? 8 or 9 turns? And we didn't draw any of the plagued cranes, right? If only we drew just like one, we could have an earlier lethal with the crave strengths. But we like didn't, and we shuffled like 8 so far. We have an early one by the way, right now, but I don't really have like a good start, I guess, for it. It's a strong for us to have it in our hand though, really strong. But I guess against the shaman, there's not something like there's probably like a new buffed version of a swarm, with kind of like a huge tempo boost with the new cards. I guess like we have to find something else. I guess this a grave digger like this early is a little too ambitious, so go with the plague, right?
That's amazing.
Sure thing you didn't expect that one.
In the rear
Kitty, hey hi. Hey hi. Okay, what is up there? Battle Cry gain 2 mana boost, okay. 1/3 Battle Cry gain 2 mana boost, okay. Noted, noted. Clearly not a broken card. Even for a 1/1 stats. Clearly not a broken one, right? Not even talking about like a 1/3 here. Two Marines with Stone. Interesting. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see what's up. See what's up. As I said, like, this Swarm Shaman looks extremely promising so far. Not sure, like, Zerg can actually outvalue that stuff. Well, it can, obviously. It obviously can. With a decent, like, you know, high roll. With a decent high roll. But it's, what is that one? When this launches, 2 damage to all enemies. Okay. Great strengths for us. Well, it's kind of like active right now. The only problem is that we don't really have that much damage, so. And we don't have a nag on the board. And we don't really have a nag on the board. Yeah, I can control Zerg minion and get another. Control have that though. Have full package, didn't find any Zerg yet. Grave Giants, top deck, Yodeler. I kind of think a goal is fine. Just like one Baneling, right? I guess so. I guess so. Probably have to play, but probably had to, but I'm not really sure. That's too great of a deal, so too great. That is too much. That is too much. You can actually launch it already though, because that's huge. Okay, but we had a really good draw right there. We actually got a really cool one. We got a really cool one though.
Run for help!
Let's see what's up. EDC. That's slow. Okay, that's you know, that's a really slow turn. You might just like, you know, you might just like die all of a sudden. How much damage do we have? Bye bye. As I said, you might just like die all of a sudden, bruh. That's too ambitious. Oh my, triple unholy, bro. I actually missed that one. I actually missed that archetype so much. It's so fast, so efficient, though. It's kind of like crazy, bro. It's turn 6, 0 chance, bro. It's turn 6, and you know, like. Oh my. And he would never expect this. Like, no one actually thought about like a triple unholy. As like I reviewed like a lot of decks so far by the stats that people came out with. No one played a triple unholy. No one will expect that one on a ladder. And that is why that is like, you know, it was kind of like surprising to me that people don't really consider that. Because that is a really strong archetype with a Zerg. The whole idea of a Zerg Rush is to finish an opponent fast, right? What is the faster finisher in the whole game for a DK, which is not like a grave strand? Like, name one card in comments. Like, you know, I took a look. It's like the first cards that actually came out in my mind was this one. And do we like, you know, spawn one? I guess so, right? So, you know, I feed. Okay. Oh. Wait. Okay, let's risk it. And if he doesn't like remove it instantly somehow, I'm not sure how exactly, we might be just like right. We might be just like we can do a Nerubian Egg presently and give it like, you know, a reborn. I guess this is a little better. I guess this is a little better. Dude, it's getting dirty there. And this location that he has might just like, you know, do a bad trick for him. But he might, if that is kind of like a hand lock, as far as I saw the archetypes that he is kind of like playing, right? One sec, we have like a really good turn right there. Have a really good turn with Ziliax too. Not sure though. I guess this is still... It's kind of like still better, right? Let's see what's up. Reborn spawns after, so we are guaranteed to actually get a 4/4 Nerub, right? As far as I remember. 8/8 Ultralisk with Rush, okay. That's another not too bad. Not too bad. A couple of 8/8s with Rush. Horizon's Edge, yeah, as far as I remember. That's kind of like the decks that were played before, which is kind of like a hand lock, but not too much. The only problem for these decks is that if only I had a Grave Strands in my hand, he would be dead instantly. That is like the only problem right there for him, you know. But didn't draw Grave Strands, and he's like he's still alive, right? That's the only problem for us right now. Oh, I don't really have a Zerg. Oh my. Don't really have a Zerg, unfortunately. Forgot about that. I was like looking at this deck, I mean at this board, I was convinced that it's a Zerg Rush right there, bro. Oh my. I would have won. Kind of want like this guy. Might even kill a one. Just in case like he has a board clear, right? Eat it, come on. Just in case he has kind of like a board clear. If that is a dominant attack. Okay, let's just like do that. Let's just like do that. We are really far ahead. Don't really want to waste that. Oh come on, where is this kid? Where is this kid? That's not too bad. We have a Kerrigan there. Oh, you have Zergs too. Oh my. Where is he? Kinda like that. 6 Giant and 8/8, okay. That's pretty decent. Wonderful. How do we remove that guy, bro? A little curious though. A little curious, how do we remove that guy? I'm not sure.
Here I come, ready or not.
Have to attack that guy, by the way. Lasers. So he cannot like spawn an 8/8. with the location right there, right? That was pretty important for us. What the hell is that? Divine Shield Taunt Lifesteal Rush and 3 damage. Oh my god, bro. What is that weird sound? Oh, we kind of have a lot of damage there. We have an Infestor under this one, right? But we have to do that. So we have to do that. We have a Deathrattle here too, as well. How much damage does he have? 22, but do go for him. Try to remove an 8-1 here. Do go for a tone though. How about that? No, let's do that. Let's do that for now. Save some health potential. And we actually need that. Okay. It might be a loss, because we didn't, like, as I said, we didn't have a great strength at some point. We could finish him off instantly on turn 6 if only we had one. Or turn 5, okay, I can remember. Turn 5, right? Probably. That's a rush, right? Okay. Oh really? Oh really? You found a lethal here. Unfortunate, unfortunate. With a high roll like this, yeah, we can win everything though. Oh, we didn't high roll, unfortunately, but that is fine. But that is fine. Maybe he's trying to say that he had 0 board clears, right? With all of those emotes. Maybe he actually said that he had 0 board clears, and I was kind of like afraid of him actually clearing the boards there with something like a dominant effect and lose a game on a spot like for 1 card, right? Maybe he just like didn't have that, and the whole problem for him was to actually remove the board, and we actually did it for him. Maybe, not sure. Don't like didn't see his hand, you know. But I can assume that is why he was so excited, though, right? I can assume that. Double chop fire. Zergling, spawning pool. Terrible chuff. Let's do that. Let's try it out. If you find something like a death scroll that may be too huge of a deal. Oh, here you go. Spawn some Zergs, right? Let's spawn some Zergs on Starport. What is that one? 2,000? When this is launched, gains 3 random bonus effects. Oh my god, bro. Oh my. I'm not really in a rush with this, right? I'm not really. It's kind of like serves the same purpose. Let's try that out. I really wanted a terrible chaff on the board before I actually do anything else. Planked cream. Let's go. Let's see what's up.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Ready for dust off.
Oh.
The swarm will consume all.
Here's an Infestor, right? Finally. Finally an Infestor for us. Let's do that for now. Kind of want this to be in my hand so far.
Sustenance.
This is dead instantly, right? To the board. Don't really like that. Let's wait. Let's wait for one more. Has a really good starship, by the way, by itself.
Ready to plunder.
Smell the flower.
So, what do we have here? What do we have here? Your Zerg minions have a rush this turn. Guys, that is what we're wondering. Guess that is what we want. Let's see what's up. That's pretty good. Goes for an Arcanine defense crystal, okay. It's not too bad overall. How huge board? Does he have like a board clear? Is this like my question here? Just a slight question out there. Don't really have a rush, right? Unfortunately. But we have, I think. Have to actually keep the Deathrattle here. Not sure. Not sure why. I have this feeling though. Like if I have a spread of or a yellow Yodeler, right? There's probably a one. Plus, you know, he has to train by himself. He has to train by himself, right? Let's summon a couple. Let's try on Weasel here, right? That's interesting. Oh, another Gravestrand, bro. Minimum minions. How much damage do we have? 13 plus 15, 28. It's 32 as far as I see it, right? Unfortunate. Yeah, a little off. Just slightly off zone. Okay. Let's see if Zerg Rush can prevail zone. He still needs to actually board clear, and we have a bubble board. That is, you know, that is a much stronger card than a Bloodlust by itself, because the buff sticks, right? The buff sticks, and he has to still like remove something here. Removing If not a... Oh. What? A what? Okay. Mm-hmm. What's a Deathrattle zone? Oh, in armor, okay. Deathrattle is in armor.
How interesting.
How interesting zone. Ten, 5. It's 9 walls, it is enough. So that is kind of like okay.
Shoot quickly.
I kind of want that.
What on Azeroth was that?
Unfortunately. Well, we have a continuation of a Kerrigan zone. His explosive turn just like, you know, came to being, and ours didn't, right? That is about it.
I'm done here.
Unfortunately. His explosive turn was turn 8, obviously. We had to kill him before, but didn't happen so far. Didn't have an efficient like trade, as far as I saw, into a starship. And before that, we were just like not able to actually reach off. Didn't find like an infestor to spread even more, like a second one, for example. Maybe a yelling Yodeler would be fine by itself. That's pretty cool.
Nothing stands in my way.
I actually like what I see here. Let's leave that.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
Oh. See what's up.
The perfect hiding spot.
Hidden again. Oh my. So that is probably something like a Highlander. Right? Something like a Highlander. Oof. Strong. Strong. He actually trades, interesting. He actually trades. That is, you know, that is interesting, by the way. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Like, we have a good next turn if it does that. Or terrible chaff, like for an extra Nerub. But I don't believe like I have the luxury to actually do that. He will draw too many cards. That's a one extra turn of a full draw for him. Having a hero power and a hidden gem at least. I'm not sure if that's like what I want. I kind of think this is better. Kind of think this is better though, unfortunately. I guess that's what you get when you play against people who actually like are really good in this game, right? That tree, even with a hidden gem or a villain in, that is, you know, that's something. Imagine, how is it, a Holer or something like, a 4-drop with an overkill of dealing 2 as it was before. Right now that is deal 1, right? Imagine this to be as effective as it was before. Oh my, that would be strong. So we have a preparation turn. Kerrigan is kind of like here to stay, right? All I want is to stop that madness so far. All I want is to stop that madness so far. So we're prepping here, this goes here. I guess that's it. Maybe a Zergling, another one. Might just like have another something though. Yeah, let's go. Let's try to get on the board at some point. Let's try to get on the board. Let's risk it a little. That was strong. Okay, we risked it, and that was actually a good idea for us to do that. That was actually a good idea for us to do that. But we have an empty turn, unfortunately, so far right now. We have an empty turn against a control-ish priest. I'm not sure if we can win with that one. Against a controller, but that is not the Highlander because he has two fan clubs. So that is pure control, right? The Lifesteal Deathrattle, yeah, those are really strong cards. As soon as I saw them. There's also crazy strong cards. 2 mana Lifesteal Tedium. And a discount for the rest of the game, and it's too much. I like the tempo-oriented deck like this. Well, I guess, you know, I said a lot. Having like one, the last time I checked, 50,000 wins on a priest. I guess that's what you get, right? Have a rush. Have a rush. Okay, let's go a little over there. Check some waters, right? Check some waters out there. See what we get. Well, we have a Kerrigan next turn. That might be a good one. Might be a good turn. If his turn is empty, if his turn is kind of like clears the board, and he doesn't like have a good continuation so far, Kerrigan by itself might be really good. Use this one fan. This one fan. That's fine. That's the best move for us. Unfortunately, it doesn't win in games though. But that is, you know, that is a decent move by itself. Another decent buff. Oh my, oh my! So many board clears. Well, I guess that is why that is called a control, right? Well, I call it a control. It's what like a product control, right? Product control. When you draw this, get a copy of it. Not cry if you control another Zerg, can +1/+2. Yeah. Not really what I want though. Oh, come on, man. Well, here's an Infestor. Well, this is pretty good.
Let's have some fun.
And a wiper for us. Yeah. I guess let's get a couple of Zergs out. And the hero power. That's pretty good. I guess it's more than enough. Should be at least. Next turn is much better for us.
Stand with me.
Summon 2, 3, 4, Zealots. It was a charge. And what is that one? +1 attack and divine shield. Oh my, that's strong. That's strong. Pretty cool card. Now it's on. Well, this is strong too.
Eyes on the horizon.
Do we get it discounted or not? Oh, I guess we do. Oh my, oh my. Might just like go with this one, right? This should be actually strong.
No one gets a free
Should be actually a little stronger than I saw it will be. What is that for now?
We are the voice of iron.
Maybe I didn't like have to actually play Brittlebone Buccaneer here and use a hero power here. Right? Maybe that is, you know, a little, you know, a little problem out there. A Brittlebone Buccaneer just like didn't work how I wanted it to. But that is like the problem for me, not playing, playing like the 5th game. It was a Zerg, right? 5th game was a Zerg. That'll be an extra Ravage for 8 damage to the whole board on his side of the board. Right? Some random minions on the cost equal, okay. Another wiper here, well, hopefully. Oh my, man, that's strong. So we got the worst minion out of his hand, right? The worst word. The worst minion out of his hand, dealt damage to random enemy, repeat for each other Zerg you control. Damages minions who have resist attacks. Yeah. Well, unfortunate. Well, unfortunate. Okay, let's play one more. I guess, you know, not playing a Brittlebone there and having like 8 damage. Maybe that could be the trick. At least it would be still alive probably. We'd probably like kill a 10-3 at least, right? A 10-3 minion. What was a Deathrattle? King, couple of Protoss cards, right? As far as I remember. So he actually still had to play them. Well, could be the same. Could be the same that actually, like, you know, do something for us. You'll never know, I guess, right?
To arms, my brave company. Nothing stands in
You'll never know. Oh man. That's gonna want terrible chaff. That is something that I want, obviously. Oh, and a yellow Yodeler. Oh, nice. We'll probably need it, I would say. Let's see how good is his start zone. Not that great. Okay, that's pretty good to know. I would probably like play Terrible Chip first.
Eyes on the horizon.
Brittlebone on his side. Infestor. I guess this is fine, right? Yeah, it's all ahead on the board and destroy the 1/4 here. I guess that is fine. Oh, Starship! Starship on a Death Knight, really? My. That is interesting. Starship on a Death Knight. Oof. I can do a Brittlebone by itself, right? I guess I'm allowed to do that. Brittlebone by itself should be fine enough. He coined out an Arcanite Defense Crystal to get a little earlier on the board. With both of the, with both of the starship pieces in his starship. Well, we'll see. What I want here is kind of like an Infestor to work out for us. Plus a Baneling, right? Those are like kind of our Deathrattle minions. Pretty much both of the types that we actually have for a Brittlebone to be happy here. He destroys a Brittlebone, okay. But he skips a Brittlebone turn by himself, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So this is happening 100%. So this is happening 100%. Do I want it with a Zergling or do I want to develop that one? Yeah, I guess I do it with this one 100%, right? Let's do that. If he didn't play anything with a Buccaneer last turn, he might just like not have anything this turn too for it. But even if he top decks it, I think this is a little better for us to play this way. Oh, he had it. He just like didn't want it at that turn. Okay, that's fine. Well, that is totally fine though. That's interesting. Okay. And we have a pretty good turn, by the way.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
And this goes face, obviously. And that is a pass, I guess, right? Where's this worm? Gargan's armor, okay. So I guess that is a barrage turn, right? Finally clears the board here. Oh, there's such a yes, I would say, right? Such a yes, though. Let's see the swarm.
Job's done.
Let me see the swarm, my dude. That's pretty cool, that the reborn actually sticks, right? Oh my. That's a swarm. Turn 7, what a board. And all he has is kind of like a starship here, right? And an Exodar was out of his hand. We have another Viper, by the way. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And after this is a reborn. It actually has a 6/6, right? As far as I understand how that works. Because it will be a reborn with a 1/1, and it has like a permanent buff of +1/+1. Well, it should work this way, right? Work this way. How much damage do we have? I guess that's a lot. I guess that's a lot. Oh my. Oof. Just love the Zerg Rush right here. It feels like if you draw decently, this deck can do some crazy magic out there. And I'm actually really satisfied with what I see right now with this like draft so far. And you know, as far as it is, like we still do a couple of like tiny mistakes here and there, because as I said, like I didn't like play Zerg Rush, yeah, so far, and that is like my what 6th game right there. And one time we just like did a mistake creating like a double reborn to me. It doesn't work this way. So as far as it is, like the deck is extremely strong. It can win in various situations, and I kind of love it so far. The egg package added to triple unholy is really good. We didn't have any problems with not having like cards to play, so I guess the lack of draw is not like something that like critical for us. And if that is not, that is exactly the decks that I want to play so far. Like triple unholy, that is like everything I want. Like I want to finish opponent early if I harrow. I want the Zergs to work. I want like everything to go as smooth as it is. And that is like, you know, that is kind of like perfect. I kind of loved it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it so far too. Make sure to check me on the Twitch and check me on the YouTube. Check all the links to the deck and to the playlist in the description of the video if you're watching this on YouTube. Make sure to check that join button, that subscription button on a Twitch, on a YouTube. Any coin helps, guys, and means a lot to me. But for now, that is it for an Unholy Zerg Rush TK.